On today's menu, we have my delicious shortbread pecan cookies done my way. You guys, you are going to love this as a snack. Let's get started. In my mixing bowl, I'm adding 2 sticks of unsweetened butter. Okay. 1 cup of vegetable oil. 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of confectioner's sugar, which is also powdered sugar. We are going to mix our butter, cooking oil, and sugars all together until we get a nice creamed mixture. Okay, and this is going to be on a medium-high speed to ensure that all of our ingredients are mixed very well together. Next, we are adding 2 large eggs, 1 egg at a time. I'm going to adjust the speed to medium-low, and I'm going to add 1 egg at a time. Okay, and we are going to let this mix for another 5 minutes. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I will continue to mix for a few more minutes until I have that nice buttery, creamy look. Okay, there it goes. I'm going to lift the neck up, and we are going to look how creamy that looks. I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, and I am going to use my whisker, and I'm going to whisk this together, all of these ingredients, to make sure it's well blended. Okay, and then I'm going to start to add 1 cup at a time into my creamy butter mix batter for the cookies, which will turn this into cookie dough. So we're going to do this speed at a medium-low, just so that your flour don't go flying everywhere as you add. So look at that. See how that is actually beginning to form itself? So I'm picking up just a little bit of speed, just a little bit. Okay. And you want to do this for a few minutes until your flour is really well blended into its butter cream mix. And next, I'm going to lift the neck up using my soft spatula to remove the cookie dough, okay, from my utensil on my mixer. And next, I am going to begin to add the rest of my flour, which is about 1.5 cups left, and I'm going to actually pour that in a little bit at a time, just to make sure I get it well blended throughout as the cookie dough forms itself. Okay, so I really, because I still gotta add another ingredient, which is my 2 cups of chopped pecans. Okay, so we're going to add a handful at a time. Okay, and we're going to mix it throughout the cookie dough, and this is to make sure that we got it well mixed inside of the cookie dough. I'm going to keep this formation going until I am completely out of pecans. Okay, so it smells good, and I know they're going to be delicious. So this is another recipe, you guys, you gotta try it. So please don't forget to join me at Dining with Dessica on my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay, and you can also download that link below for my cookbook, which is Dining with Dessica, Cajun and Southern Recipes. There's other links down there also, like I said, that you can follow me through my other websites, diningwithdessica.com. Now that this is completed, we are going to add a nice size piece of wax paper on the countertop to add my cookie dough on top of the paper. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to split this big large lump sum of cookie dough in half, and I'm going to shape it, mold it. So here goes the forming of the cookie dough, which is a technique that I use, and I am going to roll it so that it keeps it firm and easy to slice. And whatever mixture you have left over, shape it and form it just like I did this portion, and place it in the freezer. And whenever you feel that urge for something sweet, just go in the refrigerator and remove your delicious cookie dough. And you want to slice 1.5 inches, and I'm going to place it on a non-greased cookie sheet. Okay, the oven is preheated to 350. Okay, we are going to let these cookies bake for 8 minutes, no longer. Okay, so make sure you preheat the oven and keep an eye on your cookies because you don't want to burn them. So you can also set your timer at 8 minutes and wait around by the oven until they are completed baking, and voila, you should have some delicious looking cookies. What we have here, we have 9 cookies on this cookie sheet. You can do 12, which is a dozen. Okay, and if it's just something for you for dessert, hey, this is enough. If you got the grandkids or the kids around, you may want to push it another dozen. You can do a dozen at a time. And I'm placing it in the oven. I'm going to let it bake for 8 minutes. And the remaining cookie dough, I am going to wrap neatly and place in the freezer for a later date. Next, I have added a cooling rack to my countertop. The cookies are done. They smell so delicious, you guys. I can't wait to do the taste test. So, as I place my delicious shortbread, pecan, delicious cookies on my cooling rack, I'm telling you, they smell so good. I know they're going to taste good. Okay, you can have these with milk. You can have it with ice cream. The choice is yours. Now look how beautiful that color is at the bottom. They're not burnt, they're not overbaked, and they are soft. That's what you want them to be, very soft and moist. Okay, so next, you look at that. Look, you know I'm getting ready to do the taste test. Nice and sweet, just right. Nuts taste good in there. I'm gonna finish this cookie, you guys. Look at that. Oh my God. So I placed them on my cake dish, okay? And look how easy they are breaking. I'm on my second cookie, of course. Look at that. I am not trying to tease you guys. So please don't forget to join me at Dining with Dessica on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share this